minutes that could be released to the public.
The original non-public, yes.
Yeah, yeah. She's got them under lock and key, right?
Yeah.
Okay?
I
Got
just
more?
well, just one more. I don't
All right,
come
go
here
ahead.
very often, so I just thought if you don't mind. Commissioner Kenny had just mentioned that she wanted to make it clear that you brought up the nursing home security and that there was no vote taken to discuss what
Right.
happened in the non-public, and she made the point that
Yep.
you didn't take a vote to release that. I was wondering
I
if
didn't release what action was taken.
I
All I
understand.
released was that that was the subject of the non-public session.
I understand.
Yeah.
But my question is, did the Board of Commissioners take a vote to allow or support Commissioner Kenny writing an editorial in the Carroll County Independent, giving all the details, or at least some of the details of the grievance regarding the Human Resources Director?
No.
Or did Commissioner Kenny act on her own accord?
She acted on her.
I can write whatever I want. I can respond. For months, there have been attacks against me. So I have every right to respond. No vote should be taken by the board. They're writing letters too. Everyone can write letters. You wrote letters and details too about grievance. It started by the Carroll County Independent. Wrote information about grievance and everything for months, what is going on, what should be personal, what should be personal issue.
I believe it
So
started.
I finally responded.
I believe it
And
started
it's
with
my
behavior
right
and
to
a grievance,
respond.
but
No vote should be taken for anything. That's pure nonsense.
I was handed a response to my right to know request. I asked for the grievance,
Right.
documentation, the outcome.
Yep.
Not even necessarily interested in what happened, because I believe I have a sense of what happened.
Yeah?
I'm just interested in what the attorney recommended, and if there's any
Attorney
action taken,
recommended
or
not-
if tax money was spent really for naught. We ended, or
The attorney recommended not to release the investigation
Mhm.
or the grievance,
okay.
and that's where we stand.
If there's any way to get the recommendations of that, we don't need to know all the dirty details and the names and what happened, but perhaps what
No,
was
we
the
can't.
recommended outcome. If you could please
I would-
at least consider asking them about that section.
I-
But here it says you're not allowed to release anything
Right.
That's what we
regarding
were
the
told.
grievance.
That's what
That's
we were
right.
told.
But then, and I understand you are perfectly, we encourage people to write letters. It's good to have that give and take back and forth. But there's information
But
about the
that's
grievance.
confidential information that shouldn't appear.
Okay, but it has.
Both the grievance and the investigation, we were told or recommended by our attorney not to release any of that.
Okay.
Should it go to court later on, then the court may request that it be released.
Okay,
The best I can tell you.
all right,
Okay.
thanks. Yep.
Yes, Damon?
Now, when you say the attorney says it isn't to be released, which attorney is this?
Liz Bailey.
Liz Bailey, okay. Because isn't Daniel Schwartz doing this too?
He
was
did the investigation.
Okay. And where does Schwartz come from?
His name is
Exeter,
Do you know the name of this firm?
Portsmouth, Exeter.
Something with a J, I think, but I'm not sure.
I don't remember what.
So in totality, investigating these recent grievances, we have really 3 attorneys
Now,
now.
Wait, what do you mean now?
Well, we have Schwartz, we
No,
have...
Schwartz is
No,
all
we don't
done.
have him.
But we
It's a
had Schwartz
totality.
for the investigation, we have
Yep.
Liz Bailey looking at it. Now we have Lucy Holder.
Looking at a different one.
Looking at a different one, but we've had 3 attorneys from presumably 3 different law offices.
That's right.
Okay.
So that we have no conflict of interest. Okay, does that,
How
Answer
much
your-
is left in our legal line? We must have a legal budget.
yes, we have. You should have gotten a copy of the budget. I
Yeah,
don't know
but-
offhand what it is.
Okay, I'll have to look it up, but are we gonna exceed our legal line?
We could. We could, I don't know that for sure yet. The chairman of the delegation has been informed as to what might be the possibilities for legal costs.
When do they meet next?
Need to ask them. They normally don't meet in the summertime,
Right.
September,
so,
generally September.
okay, are we all set? If not, if we are, then you want to go into non-public for,
A
Yeah,
staffing
no,
matter, sir.
for
A staffing matter.
a staffing matter, personnel matter?
Personnel.
Okay. You want to have a roll call? I'll make a motion that we go into non-public session for personnel matter in the jail.
Second that.
Yeah.
Motion made and seconded.
Commissioner Kenny, yes. Commissioner Solomon,
Yes?
Commissioner Sorensen.
Yes,
What was it again?
then it's so voted.
It is a personnel matter, ma'am.
Passion.
Thank you all for coming. Thank you for your comments.
I have that.